Everything straight to the point. Everything straight fresh. How y'all doing on this Friday? Talk to me on this Friday. Everything's going good. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Y'all tap on in, man. With the one and only Mr. Check Your Energy. Hold on, I gotta get myself straight. Trying to see why this ain't showing up. Y'all tune on in. Please share, please. Like and subscribe on my YouTube page. What's up? What's going on? Tune on in, tap on in. Man, I got a good topic, man. Like this again now, ladies, before y'all get to crying and talking about this and that. I got a good topic, man. It's not to put nobody down, but it's just the way I'm feeling. This is the understanding that we gotta get as people. Uh Good topic, but I want to kind of focus on it later because I kind of been just kind of been crossing and seeing a lot of things about what I want and what I need and this mine. I need to have this. Uh, I'm the type of woman that need this. I'm the type of woman that need that. This man, all that sound good, but you're not entitled to nothing. It goes for every woman that watches me. I don't have nothing against ladies, but y'all feel too entitled to things that don't belong to you. Give me a chance to get my stuff out. You're not entitled to anything that you don't work for. I'm sorry, ladies. Y'all feel too entitled. You want a certain type of man. You feel like you're entitled to it. You're not. You only entitled to whatever work that you put out. When God put us on this, when we both came on this earth, we have to do this. We have to work. We got to work. We have to work. Happy Friday, what's going on? You not entitled. Please share. I want to let the ladies know this. Please share. You are not entitled to my money. Shit, no. If you ain't work for my money, you don't get my money. It's a privilege. It's a privilege to get a man or a woman. But I'm talking to the female. I don't talk to me. I'll talk to ladies, and I want to talk to the ladies only. Baby, if I'm in a relationship with you, I'm not entitled to pay your bills. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm not entitled just because we go together. I'm not entitled to pay your bills and you do nothing. I'm trying to figure out why do women feel like they get the first dab on everything. Listen, treat me how I treat you. That goes for every woman. When you want something good in your life and and you love a person, you say you love a man, you're supposed to treat him the same way he wants you to treat you. You want him to treat you. You got to treat him the same way. And it be so much disrespect because you want to have high value things and you want to be in high value places, but you don't sit down with a man and talk to him and y'all get things scheduled without how you want it to be and the thing about it is you want things that you don't even build. That's why I say I never get married under these type of laws or circumstances because you feel that because we together that I'm entitled to do. No, the only thing I'm entitled to do is treat you right, treat you the way I'm supposed to be treating you, treating you good, and things like that. When it start to come to my finances, when it start coming to my business and things like that, you're not entitled to none of that you didn't help me build. I don't like a person that feel entitled. I'm not saying I'm saying this to the 90%. I'm not talking about all females. I'm not talking about all females. I'm talking about the ones that are always saying, "Oh, I don't want to talk to you unless you gonna pay." Listen, the same thing that you want, you got to find out what the man want. Anytime you're dealing with a man, you need to be finding out what makes him feel good. You're not entitled. It's like you want to be equal to us, but you don't want to do the equal work. You don't want to do the work. You just want to say what you deserve and I'm a woman. The only thing you deserve is for whatever it is that you put in, it goes for anybody. I just told my girl that I'm not entitled to pay nobody bill. I don't give a damn if I get married. You know what? You know what? I'm the one that's putting her in the house. I'm the one that's paying the bills. When you want to come when things things gonna go the way that it's supposed to go, but I'm not entitled because you want a car, you want this, you want this lavish life, you want this. Just because we together, I'm not entitled to get all the things that you want. It's your want. So if we in a relationship or any type of thing, you have to start off now. There's a lot of things I don't understand. See, a lot of you women raising these little girls, and you raise them up, start from the little girl. You raising them to feel like they entitled to some shit that they're not entitled to. We got to get out of there. I tell my daughter the same thing. Once you get a certain type of age, it's your job to start doing things for yourself. And when a person loves you, they're gonna be there and do things for you, regardless of the fact. We have to understand this as adults and grown people. When you get a certain type of age, don't be running around here talking about, I want a man like this, I want a man. And you're not even that, you're not that caliber, you're not even qualified to be talking about what you want. If you can't do anything for yourself, if you can't do nothing for yourself, you don't even need to be trying to get in no relationship. You don't need to be trying to tell you shouldn't be trying to feel qualified for nothing. Nothing. Because you're not. You got ladies and men, we have to stop allowing a person. You got to stop babying. A woman supposed to do her job. She's entitled to get what a woman's supposed to have when she be a woman. I'm not no Superman. I'm not no Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm not none of that. None of that. I want to be with somebody that's going to treat me the same way I treat them. Talk to me the same way I talk to them. You're not entitled. Oh, I'm a woman. I deserve. You don't deserve shit. You don't deserve nothing that you don't work for, young lady. Older, I don't care. If you don't work for them, you ain't no top tier. You're not a top tier woman until you learn how to work with a man. You're not no top tier woman. You're on a half a woman. I don't care what type of degree you have. I don't care what you think you reach. You don't even know how to keep a man. But you keep saying what you want. Another thing, it's your mouth. You always got something to say. You always want to say, I deserve it. No, you don't. You only deserve what you put in. You can't be on. You think God created a woman on this earth for a man just to walk around, just be taking care of her all day? He playing basketball. She laying up, getting all the money off his career. He playing football. She laying around, getting all the money off his career. He being a plumber, a pipe fitter, a welder. I don't give a fuck if he work in Mickey D's. Ain't no man entitled to pay your bills. Did you make them? A lot of y'all have bills before we even get to you. You trying to get out of debt through a man. You trying to come up off. I'm not trying to come up off my woman. I'm trying to come up with her. I don't understand how us as people, we supposed to get along and we supposed to do things together. And you want me to love you, but you want to be entitled to all the shit I do. A woman not entitled to everything I do. Some things just cut off a limit. If you don't do shit, you don't get shit. If you treat me in some type of way, I'm going to treat you the same type of way. That's the way it goes. You got women waking up in the morning feeling entitled to another man's money. How? If you're going to be feeling entitled to my money, at least talk to me right. At least treat me right. At least cook me something to eat. You're not entitled to nothing. I don't care about you waking up, getting up out the bed, telling me I'm a black woman, I'm a black queen. That's all. You ain't a black shit until you put in the work. That's it. They go for any man. I'm not entitled to anything until I do what I'm supposed to do. And as most women, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. I don't care what you say. You don't no man come along and just start paying no bills. You supposed to treat him the same way he treats you. If he treat you good, you treat him good. If he treat you better, you treat him better some more. That's the way that go. And I'm going to tell him, if I fall off, you got me. Please, shush. If you fall off, I got you. Women need to stop feeling entitled to a man's money, a man's time. God damn, somebody grandmama leaving something, then you break up with you want it. You're not entitled to all of my stuff. You're only entitled to what I'll choose to bless you with. Me and you together, you're not entitled to. And my mama left me some, please, shush. My grandparents left me. I don't give a damn. We were married for 20, 30 years. When you leave with the shit that you down. Well, I'm entitled to this all by your side. You ain't thought about nothing. You been in the bed all day. You ain't did motherfucking thing. Only thing you did was this. That's it. I'm gonna give you what I want you to have. Now, if you put in half, then we get half. That's why relationships don't work out, because you want a man to put mostly everything in, which we don't give a fuck about no money anyway. You gonna get it, but come on, don't sit up there and tell me you gonna tweet your fingers and do your hair and keep saying that I'm entitled. What are you entitled to? If you don't put work in, you ain't much gonna get into heaven, motherfucker. So what you worried about? Oh, me doing something for you on earth, and when you die, you going straight to hell anyway. But you want to be entitled to everything on earth. No, you only entitled to a good man if you be a good woman. You only entitled. Men that give you, most times give you money, don't give two fucks about you. And that be part of your process of thinking. You be so lost, and then I want respect. You don't get respect. And good morning, Reed. You're not entitled. Some of that you're not entitled to. If you walk outside half nigga, you ain't entitled to none of that. It's just like me as a man. If I walk out that door and be disrespectful, I can't ask for respect. If I don't do work on the job, I'm not gonna get paid, right? Don't no woman want me if I don't get up in the morning and work. So what make you think I want you? Come on now, it's not adding up right with y'all ladies. Y'all always swooping and moping and whining about I'm entitled to this. I'm your girl. You supposed to do this, man. You kiss my ass. You ain't entitled to shit I got going on. When we start talking, you work your way up. Yeah, don't smart for me to, I got a water bill. You had the water bill if I mentioned. I got a water bill too. I got children. Me too. Me too. If we gonna work together or we ain't gonna work together, how we gonna do this thing? Well, you the man, you supposed, no. I ain't the man, I'm supposed to do shit. I'm supposed to do what I feel like I can do for you. You can't come to me telling me what I'm supposed to do because I'm a man. Well, show it to me. That does not exist. That does not exist. It only exists in your world, in your head. That's it. That's it. I'm not entitled to take care of you. I told my daughter the same thing. You old enough to go get a job, right? Don't feel like your daddy is I'm 18, like, go get you a job and I got your back. I'm your father, I'm supposed to have your back. I'm your man, I'm supposed to have your back. You my sister, I'm supposed to have your back. Come on now. But you turn around and say a man's supposed to be doing this. But if a man's, okay, if I ask you for something, I'm a sorry Negro. If I ask you to beat up for me, okay, show me what part that the woman's supposed to be doing. Well, sure, you entitled to everything now. Even the system is setting it up like that, where if something happened, you get my stuff. Now you want the stuff what I did. Now you want the stuff without the title. Most of you female, I didn't say all. I'm gonna break it down because I'm gonna have to say it 3 times. I'm saying most. And that's what's hurting the good women. You got good women right now. And you got some women, goddamn me, to get out there sideways with that man. When it's his birthday, goddamn, she go ain't hard. She ain't spending his money. When goddamn me, when they married, she go pull up and get him a truck. That's what I'm talking about. You ain't got to tell her nothing because she appreciate her man, right? When you appreciate a man, you don't tell no nigga what you entitled to. Nothing. You ain't entitled to nothing. You ain't entitled to what you work for, brother. You ain't entitled to what you work for, sister. That's it. I'm not saying you can't wake up in the morning, right, and expect to get a good man by giving him some P-U-S-S-Y. Come on now. I can get that for my dope fee. Yeah, I can go right there and find as clean as, yeah, I just being funny though, but I can go out there and get something that cootie cat for anybody. Yeah, $40, $150, $200. You entitled because you laying up. Come on now, ain't you laying up under my roof? You entitled to what? You the queen, but you ain't acting like damn though. You ain't talking to me like one. You just, oh good, yeah, my man. He do everything for me. I'm saying to myself, goddamn, what you gonna do for me? I ain't never seen something. I ain't never seen a rich man you got to get rich to fuck a broke bitch. When y'all start that? I got to get some money to get with you. Come on now. Come on now. Now these broke girls want you to be rich to get ready to get in. Come on, shit. Broke, man, broke. That's the last time I thought. If you broke, I'm broke. Let's have some broke sex. They say it's good. Yeah, if you rich, we rich. That's how we need to start matching it up. You don't do that, I don't do that, we get booted. That's it. That's how we need to do it. You ain't got no money, ain't got no money. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Yo, you got some money, I got, yeah. Well, now, that sound good to me. Fair change ain't no robbery. Yeah, we both broke, so this both, nah, I don't want no broke man. But you broke. I'm trying to figure it out. You want me to think of everything. You figured it out yet? No, did you figure it out yet? Yeah, I've been had it. I have it together. I know that I want somebody I can build with, and you don't have to have no money. You understand what I'm saying? When you getting off into something with somebody and you want to grow with somebody, y'all got to be rich in mind. Y'all got to start saying, hey, we going to save up together. This is what we going to do. We going to walk together. We ain't going out over here to eat out. That's how you do it. Then when y'all come up together, yeah, she's entitled. She put in the work. See, love ain't about what you can give, goddamn. It's about what you can take. Can you take some of these rainy days, goddamn? We're going to have to eat some bologna salmon, get some of them crackers with the cheese, goddamn, and the noodles. Yeah, and we eat weenies for 6 months. You don't know nothing about that. When the process, your friend called and said, hey, girl, you think you can come out? No, I can't come outside. It's dangerous out there. We broke up in here. Y'all ain't got no money? No. That's what she become to be entitled. You know what? Because she stayed down till I came up. She deserved everything. Oh, they ain't y'all. Boo-boo. I don't want to talk to you. You ain't got no money. You can't get my hair done. God damn, I just met you. You want me to get your hair done, your nose done, your whiskers done, your eyelashes done, your lips done, your nose. God, I ain't known you 2 months, baby. You got a whole list of bills lined on down. Every woman wake up, most women, I ain't gonna stop saying, wake up with a bill for men to have, and you feel entitled to my money that I work hard for? Come on now. Just man, come on. I don't need to be nowhere near you making up all these theories and stories. I'm trying to figure out how you entitled. Show me where it say women are mostly entitled. No, they ain't. You only entitled for what you work for. That is simple. That is simple. That's not hard. That's not hard at all. If you get up in the morning time and you don't do nothing, you don't get nothing. If you don't stay down while he working, you ain't save up, you don't get nothing. If you stay at your house and I stay at my house, you pay your bills, I pay my bills. If you fall short, if I want to help you, it's my choice. But don't start expecting for this to see what it is with us. What it is with us as people, we get lazy. We start expecting things. You when I do something for you one time, you want me to keep on doing it for you. No. See, when we gonna be in a relationship, it's gonna be some structure. It's gonna be some sacrifices that you got to, it's gonna be some sacrifices that you have to take. It's gonna be some rules that got to be, oh no, I ain't doing that. Oh, you trying to run my life. Oh, you trying to control my life. Well, you're not entitled to nothing. I ain't trying to control you, but this is the way I can do it, baby. I can help you, but this is what we got to do. Oh, see, you want all, most ladies, not all. Listen to me now. I ain't talking about you good women. I'm talking about you lazy motherfucker. You want everything, but you don't want to abide by the rules. You want the entitlement of a woman being taken care of, but you don't want to do the job. See, the job of a wife got to go through everything. Yeah, a good woman got to go through everything. The storm, the rain, the right, the wrong, the good, the bad, the ugly, the sad. She got to go through everything. So what make you think you know? If you ain't willing to go through it, then just get on here and say it's for sale. Yeah, we respect that too. All you got to do, ladies, if you don't want to be bothered, you feel like you're entitled, all thing you got to do is say it's for sale. That's it. Because that's what you're doing anyway. Don't feel entitled, then you don't want to do the work. Just say, hey, it's for sale for 30, 45 minutes. I'm just being honest. Because you want the husband and the boyfriend. You want all of that. What's going on? You want all of that. You want me to treat you good. But when I start saying, hey man, you think you can do this right here? I say, man, I ain't married to you or nothing. Huh? Goddamn, it's just about you just told me to get you four ties, baby, with $500. Now I'm in balance and everything. Well, I'm just saying though, I be doing stuff for you. What you do? Well, whenever you call me, hey, I say, baby, I'm gonna get that anyway. Yeah, I pay high dollar, top dollar. I'm trying to figure out how you entitled to all of this good loving. Yeah, they give me all this good loving and all this money. You entitled to all this, me treat you right. Goddamn me getting margarita, we sipping and that thing. No, you disappear in the middle of the wilderness. And I don't know. I don't know. I just think you trying to get. Oh, hold on, wait a minute, baby. You don't know. You didn't know that when you act good. That's what y'all do. Y'all act good for a little while. Yeah, hamburger. You act good for a little while. Then you start acting all back up again. All right, you ain't gonna do it, somebody else will do it. If you ain't gonna, well, go do. Well, just say it's for sale. Because you ain't entitled to nothing that a man have unless you work for it. Hey, the only thing, when you get up in the morning and you put out something negative, that's the way that your life gonna be, Johnny. Straight out. Good morning to the one that's on YouTube and my TikTok page. Please like and subscribe. I'm telling ladies that they're not entitled to everything. Even your mother should let you know that. And there's a lot of things that's what's wrong with a lot of people. And then sometimes the dad is spoiled the little girl, giving. No. Everybody needs to work for what they want. If a man get up and work for what he want, a woman need to get up and work for what she want. It just be in different ways. It don't have to be the same way. I ain't saying a woman got to go out there and work all them jobs, but when it comes to you wanting somebody to provide for you, you have to follow the rules and directions. You have to treat a person right. Don't you do it on your job? Or your wife in you. Okay, what's the responsibility of your wife? What's the responsibility? I've been married for 13 years. What's the responsibility for my wife? My responsibility for my wife, before you say something, Johnny, responsibility of a man for his wife is to teach her. It's to teach her. It's not for him to give. When you with your wife, you teach your wife things and you learn things from her. Let's get that part straight. Your job is not to go out there and work the rest of your life, give her your money and teach her nothing. That's the dumbest husband I've ever seen in my life. And a woman shouldn't even want to be with a man that's not going to set her up for life. When a man follows God in the understanding and the directions of where he's supposed to be going, the man's supposed to take care of himself. And he's supposed to set his family up. The family gets whatever the man has anyway, but the woman has to listen. The woman has to follow just like it. And she has her own, it go both ways, but they both got to work together. Your responsibilities ain't to go out there because your wife say, hey, let's go over here. And you go over there like, no, they don't go like that. Them ain't your responsibility. Them are you trying to satisfy somebody's wants and need. And then when you ain't able to perform, she gonna leave you just like she left everything else. You don't want no woman like that. And you don't want no man like that. Come on now. I don't never want my daughter to feel that it's a man's job when he get married to pay all her bills. Whatever this man know, he teaching to you. And another thing with the pay, when you set your family, your life up, you set them up with resources. You set them up with resources. You teach a woman what positions and how to move through the jungle. Because a woman is only structured to what she knows, which is fine. But when she get both parts, the man and the woman, then she got something. Come on now. You got to understand, a lot of these people, you allow your children to go out there and just feel like, oh, I can do this, I can do this. You doing the work to the boys. And then when they turn around to come to you for something, you can't teach them shit. You don't know nothing. Because you never learned nothing. See, if you pay attention to who keep the children, who spoil the women? The men. So who spoil the children? The women. So then at the end of the day, it be back on the man. It be back on the man. What the hell I'm gonna do with a pizza, man? I need some steak. Who that is? You talking me or who you talking about? You know, so like I said, at the end of the day, those are females. A real woman understand the process. When you start growing up, you start to understand the process. And let me tell you something, man. And this goes for everybody. What you work for lasts longer than what you was getting. Right? If a person loves you like they say they love you, when a person loves you like they say they love you, they start to teach you things. They start to work with you. You start to understand them. They start to understand you, and you start seeing what a relationship and a friendship is all about. See, when you giving something, you don't know how to appreciate it as much. But when when you work for something, like you work for that check. When you work for something, you just don't give it away. You just don't go spend it anywhere. You just they gonna put it down nowhere. You start being mindful of what you do and how you do it. That's why I want the ladies to know. When a man is giving you something, you don't you know what I'm saying? When people just give, but when you have to understand how to earn something and learning something, it's a lot totally different. I have to do the same thing. I had to do that. I had to do that I had to do the same thing with women that were mature than me. Now, a lot of this game I have, it don't just come from men, it also come from women. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a mindset that needs to be broken. You're right. You're right. Oh, and I'm not saying this. I'm saying this to the ladies because I'm saying this because I love you. At the end of the day, right? And I happy you said that. How do you protect the woman? Sometimes you got to protect them from the things that they want. You understand what I'm saying? Now you're right. And like I said, a lot of times, man, it can be vice versa. Sometimes when men go out there to do things, when a woman love you, when y'all working together, she starts seeing things that you can't see. You see what I'm saying? Hey, little baby, say something ain't right about that. Now she doing her job. See, the woman's job is to protect the man also. You can protect me too, baby. Don't think you can't protect me. I'm not talking. You can protect me also. Yeah. You can protect me also. Don't you get it twisted. Don't you think for now time. But guess what? You got to be in the spirit. You got to. See, you have a lot of people. And what I mean about that is, you don't want to put the time in and tell a man how much you love him. You don't want to put the time in to tell a man how you feel. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about that type of protection. When I mean about protection, they're listening to him. Certain ways you, hey, this what he like. This I ain't gonna go that way. I'm gonna go. That's protecting. When you go out there and do things on your own and put me in the heat of a battle, you're not protecting me. When you go out there any kind of way, well, I'm just gonna go right to the store. You're not protecting me. You're putting me in a situation that I don't want to be put in. You put me in a situation I don't want to be put in. She got to protect herself too now, John. She got to watch how she move. She got to watch the things she say. That's how you protect your man. Yeah. You know, and that's why I be trying to get ladies to understand. It's not the control thing. You got to don't you going to the gas station all time in the night, doing these type of things, putting yourself around some type of person. You are you're loading more on the man. You loading more on him because you know he gonna come out that sideways. You know we coming. You know we coming. You know what? I ain't gonna put my baby too much of that strain. He always doing stuff for me. I already got this car. I'm gonna go sit down and relax a little bit. That's how you protect me. That's how you protect me. That's how you protect me, baby. That's how you allowing me the time to get that peace, allowing me to get back up, speaking in my ear, speaking good things in my ear. That's your that's you governing your man. Do you know what happened? He get naturally strong again and go out there. He got that energy and everything he got. He bring it back to you. That's the only time you're entitled. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Who's getting up praying over their man? Who's doing that? Who's doing that? No, who's doing you? Nobody's telling you to do that. All thing now is a man. If he can't do this for you, then I don't want to be with him. If he can't, no. What happened with walking together? Please shut. What happened to us walking together, Mike? I understand. I don't want to. We got to go through it. That's how I know what type of woman I have when she willing to go through things with me, but you want to be entitled before you. How can you go to the next grade without taking a test? How can you get rewarded? You think the job for to pay you for coming up there twiddling your fingers? So what make you think I am? Come on now. It ain't no way that a woman should feel entitled to nothing that she's not doing for a man. If you ain't there for me, don't feel entitled. If you're not lifting me up, don't you feel entitled? Don't do it. We got to stop going against each other. The same, if I want a wife, I got to act like a husband. If you want a husband, you got to act like a wife. It's got to start now. So it won't be no problems in between. I understand people, I don't know this, I don't know you like that. They don't have nothing to do with you talking to me right. It don't have to do nothing with you treating me right. It don't have to do nothing with carrying yourself a certain type of way. All of that push me in the line of fire. See, men are not hard to please. Let's get that part straight. You are. If you know you hard to please, you got work to do. Not me. You do. You want all of these things. I don't. I can get a shaved bald head, put on this mustard shirt like I got on right now, baby, and walk clean out the door. I'm just saying. Shh. You got to ask other people that, brother. You got to ask somebody else that. I don't think a lot of people know why they. I think most women get married. I feel most people get married for only financial protection. I feel like when it's a woman that has done everything she done when she was young and she can't find a person really love, she go backwards to the person that she don't really love. Let me tell you something. I want respect before anything. You understand what I'm saying? And when you don't start respecting me as a man, right? It's a lot of things I'm just not gonna do for you. And this goes for friends, family, and things like that. That's why I'm so highly on respecting people. That's why I'm so highly on saying good things, you know. You have to understand as a person, and when it's time to get married, you can't expect for everything to be cookies and cream. You understand what I'm saying? You can't. And when you're willing to marry somebody, man, I was married for 13 years, bro. And I was young. I think I was 20 years old when I got married. I was 20 years old, right? I had a good wife. But I wasn't as strong as I was then. And the way that I am now, if I was like this when I was 20 years old, I didn't have the experience. I didn't understand what it was to have a woman to commit. Let me tell you something about commitment. Commitment has nothing to do with the woman. It has something to do with what you choose to do. Men control marriage and everything. If you don't, when you choose to make a promise, that's a promise you have to keep for the rest of your life. If you're not willing to go in and keep that promise and go through things with that woman, no matter how the situation is, you got a problem. Yeah. I mean, I can say that. I can say that, and it is a sacrifice. I can say that. I can also say that too. I can always say that too. But let me tell you something. When you meet your woman that starts to listen and be governor and wants to walk in the light, you only got, I can say probably, I don't want to say 20%. But when you have, it's hard to find. You don't have to look. You shouldn't have to look for that. You shouldn't have to look for that. That's what I want women to understand. See, y'all go out looking for good men. You don't have to look for anything. Whatever you decide to do, it's inside of you. If you're not willing if you're not willing to fight what's in the inside of you, women worry about too much of shit on the outside. You worry about too much of this, too much of that, too much of hair, too much of this. Okay, what about your man though? All this shit what about your man? Simple. He come first. You worry about hair, eyelashes, this and that. No, baby. You straight first. That's all he want to hear. You see, don't get married and you married to every fucking thing out there in the world. You married to your bestie. You married to your car. You married. No, man, when you get ready to tie a bond, you understand one thing. You know you and your husband, your wife, you willing to go through everything with her. And y'all gonna both walk as one. I don't want to be with a woman that don't want to walk with one with me. I don't want you. But whatever it is that we got to go without on this earth, we got to go without it. That's what marriage is all about. Marriage is understanding when we got to go without. When we say, hey man, we got to go through this storm, it's gonna be some rainy days. That's what it's about. Going through things together. That's what it's about. It ain't about how much you can conquer, how much you can get, what I'm supposed to be doing. It's about what we walking through together in the spirit. When we got to let something go, we gonna let it go. Our marriage come first. We committed to this before God. We did. Me and you. So don't start. We ain't got no business arguing about nothing else but what we supposed to handle right here. Well, I just feel like no. What's important for the marriage? What's important for the family? That's what a marriage is about. Fuck everything else. But that ain't what you want. You want to do things the way that you see fit. No. As a man, I can't do everything the way I see fit. I got to do things the right way for us to continue to live on. And then after I get up out of here, it continue to live on through the next generation. My daughter understands the same thing. My son understands the same process. Now I know, well, baby, you can go ahead and no. We ain't going on here and doing nothing. When I set some rules, you set the same thing. Don't go behind my back and change it. But you feel like you're entitled. Well, how you entitled? How you entitled? You're not. I ain't entitled to nothing on this earth. Once I make a choice in my life to do some things, it's a choice I make. I got to pay the price for it. So I don't want you feeling like, oh, when I meet a man, if he can't do this for me, he can't do that. You don't know what he can do for you because you're not giving him a chance. The only thing in your mouth is always about $1. It's always about this. It's always about that. You ain't really truly getting in a relationship or whatever for the good or anything. You get in it for a price, and you're being sold. Any woman that chooses to throw out even out her mouth, I don't want a man. Listen, we already know that it takes money to live. That's common sense. We don't have to talk about that. We got to understand what building is all about. Because when we get this, and then it's gonna be some time that we're gonna have to be without this. What you gonna do then? I don't want nobody that's gonna run out on me on a cut when it's hard times. I want somebody gonna stay there with me. Shit, I've been holding it down. I've been having this in the harvest. You been taking care of me? Guess what? I got this right here. I got some cushion for us to fall back on. A woman that entitled to something, she got that cushion on her. Not for you to spend my money, spend my time, and then you go out and spend your money and your time on something else. That don't make sense. How you entitled to something? How? You ain't put nothing in. Well, we married, so you put nothing in. Nothing in. Nothing. So as a man, find out what is it that a man wants before you start feeling entitled to what he has. And then you work with him. So you're supposed to be my helper, but you want to be the leader. You're supposed to be the nurturer, but you still want to lead. You see, y'all said y'all was a designated. Y'all take it, but why are you playing another position? You so entitled to this, but you're not doing what you're supposed to do to get it. That's all I'm trying to understand. Yeah, growth takes some time too. Johnny, growth take time. And a lot of us don't like to grow. We'll put a seed down, it'll sprout a little bit, you'll take out one. You're gonna try to find the next hottest man you think coming up with something. And you leave the guy that love you, that's there for you, that been there for you when you was sick, that was there for your mama, that did all these things for you, you walked off and left. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about the ones that's feeling entitled to whatever a person do for as their money, for as their time, for as all of these things. The generation of people that's growing up right now are feeling that they're entitled without doing anything. Even these kids are starting to feel that way. It's a problem. It's an issue because nobody wants to do their part. The man can't do every part and then get treated like a dog. He has to be rewarded in some type of way. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying as a man, right? If we gotta play every position, we gonna be tired. If we got to give money, if we gotta be the good guy, if we gotta do this, if we gotta do that, then half of the time, y'all, before I get off here, half of the time y'all don't even like the good guy. Y'all pick all the bad guys, right? All the guys that don't want you, that don't do shit for you, and then you wait and go back to the guy that because you feel the title. No, you should have got it from the people. You should have got it from the person that treated you like a dog. You should have got that dude that you were looking out there in the street there. You should have got it from him. What? But you want to come get it from the guy that you really don't like, though. Come on, man. Make it make sense. It's wrong. And I'm tired of women feeling that they're entitled to things, especially when you're marrying basketball players. You just got with them. You weren't in the fucking gym shooting with them. You didn't do anything for, oh, I had a lady for, I don't, so you still not entitled to half this money. These people getting these scholarships, y'all get mad. See, that's what men, we do it to ourselves. We do it to ourselves, opening up these gates, get with these people that we don't know, they ain't went through shit with us, and we start just dumping out money, dumping out feelings. Don't tell her, if a woman ain't willing to walk through nothing with you, don't tell her shit. Let her be unknown for everything. I don't give a damn if y'all been together 3 years. If she act like y'all girlfriend and boyfriend, then you just, I don't believe in girlfriend and boyfriend. I don't really want to own nothing. I don't want to own nothing or whatever. I just want to work. Well, stay in your position then. Act like you want to work. When I get ready to say something, don't say nothing to me. You once said you don't want to own nothing because you don't want to do shit. So how you entitled when I start running the barbershop, running the beauty shop, running it? Well, I'm your woman. You supposed to give. You just said you didn't want to own nothing. You just said you did. So you need to play the position. You the helper. Well. This can be all yours, but you got to put in your part. I'm just not gonna hand it to you. I don't care who you is, mama, daughter, wife. I'm not handing you anything, nothing. You're gonna work for it. You're gonna learn. What I mean, work for it, you're gonna sit down, properly take time, learn how to do the paperwork. Properly sit down. I did the hard part first. Only thing you got to do is run the company. You ain't gonna be sitting on twiddling your fingers, fighting all in the air, pissing everywhere, then go take a bath and go out with your friends. I'm not playing no type of game with no one. You're going to sit your ass down and learn how to run the business just in case something happened to me. Oh, okay, then don't worry about it. I tell Tiffany then. Yeah, I tell the woman that want to be something. If you want to do what you want to do, then let me have 2, 3 girls. Let me go give it to somebody that, no, I ain't leaving my money with nobody that's going. When I get up out of here, you go straight to the next dude and you got to jump on his monthly balls. No, I won't be with a woman that's going to understand what building the family is all about. You're not going to take my shit and just give it to anybody. I'm fucked up about that. Yeah, I got to come back from the dead. I don't want no woman like that. I don't want to start having no conversations with no women like that. If you're not willing to see what's going on with Check Your Energy, what's going on with the process of the cleaning service and stuff like that, but you want to receive all the money, what if something happened to me? Don't make sense. Damn, 10 years, that's a long time. You understand what I'm saying? Is you going to let me come in? Is you going to let me come in your house and start running out your shit with your kids now? Oh, I thought so. Okay. Okay. Well, so how you feel you entitled to something? Oh, my baby needs this. My children need this. Shit, I can't lay no rules and regulations down. I can't say nothing. Oh, no, they daddy. Well, shit, their daddy, they take care of them. But now we going to be, no. If we going to be together, it's going to be some structure. It's going to be some rules listening to. That's all I'm asking you to do. Am I asking you for some money? No. Am I asking you for anything? No. So what's the problem? What's the issue? What's your problem with what I'm telling you? Well, no, I just feel like I don't think it should be. I feel like that you ain't doing enough work for me to be giving you $5,000 or $10,000 and paying for no car. Whatever you supposed. No, I don't. I'm supposed to treat you right. I'm supposed to love you. I don't have to go out and give you everything because you asked for it. I do it because it's what I want to do. And when I want to stop doing it, I stop doing it. When I feel like you're not treating me right, you're not respecting me the way you're supposed to, then I will stop doing it. It's simple. I'm not mad. You know what I'm talking about? So why would I sit? Why would I sit? Why would I sit, right, and pour water and plant a seed where it's not growing it? Why would I give a woman everything and she's not multiplying nothing? She just sitting there and just be like, I don't know nothing about that. You ain't trying to know. You ain't trying to find out. You ain't trying to make a day for it's Father's Day. Well, when it's Father's Day, I don't want to do shit. That's you know what nothing is? When it's my birthday sometime, I don't want to do nothing. Give me a couple of days. When you say that, when you feel entitled to something, put the work in, young ladies. Put the work in. And I ain't talking about with you with your little so-called pretty face. You ain't gonna be pretty forever. Oh, I'm thick and fine. You ain't gonna be thick and fine forever neither. Especially if you eating about them cheeseburgers, them shrimp, and them hot fries, and that fish, and all that right there, that chip and dip. Yeah, and butter pecan ice cream, and cookies and cream. Yeah, and Southern made donuts, and glazy donuts, and chicken from the gas station. You ain't gonna be like that for long. Because every time you give somebody, they ain't gonna do nothing but pump and dump and leave you. That's it. Every time you meet a man, you feel like you're entitled to his pockets. Oh, you got kids, whatever. Oh, no. If you got kids, I don't want to be nobody but a kid. God damn, you want all my time? I can't be no time to myself. I can't get no time. I can't get no time to my kids. You just want everything, baby. No, we ain't doing that. Before I get off here, and I hope a lot of people understand, I'm not talking about all females. I'm talking about most. I'm talking about 90% of black women think that they're entitled to shit that they ain't put in no work for. You not entitled to it, baby. Put your work in. Get you a man that you can roll with and go roll with it, and both of y'all roll together. Not all that old, oh, I don't want to be with you right now. I don't think this gonna work out. But then when your business work out, well, you is a nice friend. Hell no, shit. We ain't gonna have no sunny days all the time. Thank you, man. Thank you. We ain't gonna have no Sunday days all the time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, please. And you know what I say, man? I'm saying it because I love women. I love to do for my girl. But baby, come on now. How you figure you're entitled to get your hair done for $200-300, and we've been talking for 3 and 4 months? You ain't paying my bills. But see, what I'm doing for you is a gift. It's what I want to do. I'm not entitled to do that. Where we go together. Don't matter. Ain't when we go somewhere, I pay for it. And when we go to the movies, I pay for it. And when we go to the trip, I pay for it. I'm doing it for you then. Well, you ain't paying none of my bills. And you ain't paying none of my bills. I got a lot of bills. You want them? No. I got 5 cell phone bills. I got a house. I got my mama if she needs something. I got to leave, stop, shut down what I got to do right now. Go over there. I got some stuff I do for my cousin and all that. You want all these responsibilities? I'm trying to figure it out. Do you want all of this? So, ladies, only thing I'm saying is when you get with a certain type of man that has a certain type I'm the type of man, I'm going to tell you, I love respect. You hear me? I don't want my woman, you understand what I'm saying, to have to want for nothing, but some things we going to have to go without, right? I want my woman to make sure she got her children and life insurance. That's the first thing, right? Come on now. Yeah, let's go. Fuck the club. Yeah, you can do that when we get rich. And it don't take long to get rich. We're going to be rich in mind. We're going to have good credit and everything. Put your kids in some life insurance, and you make sure you put me in some too. We going to build everything up by faith, strength, and everything. Everything else going to be dead. Well, my mama, I hate to say it, your mama ain't got nothing to do with this. My mama neither. We going to take care of our parents when we get in position to do it. The Lord know what we got going on. Well, I want to go over here to this, baby. You want to spend $500 on a trip. You only got $5,000 saved up. I got 20. Let's get you to 20 or 30 or 40. Make sure you got a 7-point-something credit score. We going to live off credit. I don't want you telling me I don't want to hear that. Listen, I didn't either. Until my dumb ass found out the hard way that cash wasn't nothing. Not only that, baby. Watch the way you talk to people. Your resources and credit is your people. Well, I don't understand. I just told you. If I ain't got it, I can call my partner and say, hey, I need 10 bands. And I can go spit it, bust it down the gym. I'm teaching my girl that right now. She never knew that. I never knew neither. So when I'm getting married to somebody, you going to do it before I marry you. So if something happened to me, whatever you benefit off me, you take care of your children. You make sure you look out for my daughter. We ain't together no more. Just look out for her. Pop out. Still teaching in love. Y'all still remain as families, right? When I come up, I'm gonna take care of my mama and your mama. If that's what the Lord wants. We can't keep nobody around in this world. But things gonna happen in this relationship. It's gonna be up, it's gonna be down. People gonna say some things, I'm gonna say some things. I'm not gonna be good to you all the time. Sometimes you might feel like I ain't paying attention to you. You don't get mad and go nowhere else. You go through it. I don't get mad at you and do. You understand what I'm saying? Guess what? See, you married before you put the ring on a woman's finger. The woman is entitled already when she chooses to be down. She committed herself to you. If any time a woman commit herself to me, then she deserves half of what I got. This couple before the marriage. When you commit yourself to me and I'm looking at you, and you over here with me, and I'm like, man, go on, have you some fun. Nah, baby, no, I'm talking about wash these clothes, get her. I ain't saying shit. You got to go to work or whatever. No, I'm talking about you be paying all the bills or whatever, but you straight, you good on your money? Yeah, oh yeah, babe, I got $3,000 saved up right now. Ever since you've been helping me in the apartment. Hey, you know what? I don't think it's wise for me to be standing over your parent. Oh, there she go. Now she thinking. Yeah, you paying $1,000, you paying $1,200 over here in my shit, and then you spending this on yours. Well, I'm just gonna come in with you, and then instead of you doing that, you just pay the bills at your house, and then we're gonna continue to stack, and then I'm gonna help you with what you got going on. But you keeping your money, you got more time with me, you win. It's between that man and that woman. You gotta keep family out there, you win. It gonna be some things that you ain't gonna be able to do because I'm authorized kind of different. I like it like this here. I like it clean like this. I like this, babe. I like that, babe. I like this. Now we got to get adjusted to one another. We got to love one another. We got to say, hey, listen, I'm moving in with you. God, yeah, I know, baby. I know sometimes, I know I be acting ass sometimes, but we gonna get through it. That's a woman that deserves everything I got. I don't need nothing. Just let me put on a t-shirt, baby, and some pair of pants. And this shit, my granddad, before I get off of my granddad to give my motherfucking grandmama all his money. But I bet you if he say one word, everything stop. If he say one word, everything stop. He'll walk around, his whole check, if it's $45,000, he'll give her the whole $45,000. He won't take one dime out of it. Because you know why? Hey, I said shut that shit down. He shut down. He don't got to say nothing. I ain't gonna shut it down. I'm supposed to shut it down right now. That's all my granddad got to say. Hey, all right, now he said shut it down. Y'all, hey, let's go shut it. Daddy said shut it down. Let's put it up, pack it up, put it together. Yeah, any woman that listen to me, I ain't say control. He don't even must control it. He sit back and he get treated like a king. My mama fix his food. If my grandma was up, she'll fix his food. When the girls come, they go straight to my granddad's room. Daddy, you all right? Yeah, I'm all right. They walk their ass on out of there, go back there with my grandma, man, and they talk for an hour. You've been in over here for 2 minutes, but you checked on them. Hey, I need some goddamn bowel movement medicine. Anybody? All right, Daddy, need some bowel movement medicine. Yeah, everybody move. Damn, God damn, I'm tired, Lord, but I got to move. That's what a man, he got control. But he ain't asking for much. All his money, here you go. That's what we do as men. We don't give a fuck about that money. I give my girl all my money. I don't care about no money. But you got to protect me too, though. Hey, baby, your health good? You ain't been going to the gym lately? Yeah, ain't been feeling kind of good. Come on, let's go. Get your ass up. Come on, no, hell no. Shit, no. We need this money instead of coming in. You got to get your ass up. And I don't want to go. Get up right now and go. I'm finna call the church. That's how you do with your man. Yeah, I know that's different, but listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I want to say this to the ladies. People be saying things different. God made nothing. It ain't nothing new up under the sun. I know people be like, it's the old days, it's this. Listen, man, if we abide by the same rules, our life will be perfect. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because look how much God give us now. Look how much God do for us now, man. We got so much stuff that those people had back in the day, and we don't even got to do a lot of work. All we got to do is just go by the old laws and the old rules. Boy, y'all women will be taken care of from head to toe. But you will not listen because you keep listening to your man. They don't know nothing. As a man, when I talk, my mama listen. Because I mean good to every woman I'm talking to. Put in the work. If you love your man, put in the work. And I ain't talking about just let him do anything to you, F over you. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about if you want to be in a full relationship, like listen, baby, it's a lot of stuff you got to stop doing. You and him. Ain't no more going out. Ain't no more doing it. Hey, y'all can have fun, but you got to learn how to build together. Everything built starts with trust. And the man got to start, I trust myself. I don't trust nobody as far as I thought. I trust myself and what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel as a man, I'm responsible for my family. So if I listen to her and I fall down, it was my fault. Man, you know what I do, man. Whatever my wife say, man, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it. Not me. I know what's best for my family. And I ain't no going to go get no anything. I'm so proud of my girl right now. When she saved her money, she said, I got this, I got that. It let me know right there I'm in her mind. It let me know she respected me because I want her to say, I don't want your money. But I damn sure don't want them babies to ask you for nothing and you can't give it to them. That'll hurt me. You know what I got to do? I got to go in my pocket. I got to go dig in there and I got to get it. No, I'm going to teach you how to get it. Whatever I know, I'm going to teach it to you. Whatever the Lord feel like, I'm going to walk and you follow me. If you see me going down a dead end, don't go with me. But it ain't what we talking about. We talking about a good man. And what I mean by that, we ain't perfect. We ain't perfect, man. Ain't no man perfect. But the one that's on, man, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all, man. Please share. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page, the one that's on, I'm about to put it in the comments below. Or if you're just not coming on my TikTok page, I'm about to put it right down right now and check your energy. Check your energy. 16. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. One is on my on my TikTok page. If you look below, it's right there where it says check your energy 16. I want y'all to subscribe to my channel. I want y'all to go check out some more videos. Today we was having a topic about ladies, you're not entitled to everything. You're not being disrespectful, anything like that. It's letting you know, hey, listen, we both got to work together. For the one that's on my YouTube, my Facebook page, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, man. At Check Your Energy TV. Peace, love, and joy.